How can you use your heart virtue in your relationships? It's amazing, whenever I work with couples, I've noticed that there's usually times where they're butting heads because what's most meaningful to them is being violated. Now think about it. If you had a husband whose heart virtue was loyalty and a wife whose heart virtue was freedom, these are very different worlds. He's wanting her to be home and be around and when are we going to be together, and she's wanting to be free and out there and going for it. And they both love each other equally and have a huge contribution to bring to that relationship. But knowing your heart virtue gives you an amazing advantage. And if you really love your spouse and want to continue this relationship, I recommend you have your spouse find out their heart virtue too. You've probably already noticed, if you know your heart virtue, that it's been the source of all the moments in your relationship that have been fulfilling, and when your relationship has been absolutely infuriating, your heart virtue is being violated. So, using your heart virtue in your relationships by acknowledging your boundaries, by being able to listen to anyone say anything without taking it personally, because you know who you are and where you stand. You know your heart virtue. And asking for what you want, which is to have experiences of having your heart virtue fulfilled. That's the secret to using your heart virtue in your relationships. If you want to know more, you can sign up for a teleclass, workshops, seminars, or private coaching. We're very committed to seeing that your heart virtue has a huge impact on empowering you in your relationships.